peanuts and programs in paper that's brown. Sweet summer evening as the sun setting down, you're sitting beside me in your Sunday best dress. And honey, I must make a charming confession. The picture's in motion, the crowd starts to roar. But baby, there's something I just can't ignore. Never knew the score when you smiled that way. When you smiled that way. Lost track of the plays when you looked my way. Oh, when you looked my way. Can't tell who's winning, don't know anymore, 'cause loving you's the only score I'm counting for. The band's playing sweetly up there in the stands, while popcorn is popping and folks clap their hands. But all that I notice is how your eyes shine, like stars in the ballpark, they're stealing my mind. The crowd's getting rowdy, they're up on their feet. But darling, you've got me in sweet defeat. Never knew the score when you smiled that way. When you smiled that way. Lost track of the plays when you looked my way. Oh, when you looked my way. Can't tell who's winning, don't know anymore, 'cause loving you's the only score and store I'm counting for. They say baseball's America's favorite game, but sitting here with you I'm playing a different game, where every moment's perfect, every inning divine, and victory's already mine. Never knew the score when you smiled that way. When you smiled that way. Lost track of the plays when you looked my way. Oh, when you looked my way. Can't tell who's winning, don't know anymore, 'cause loving you's the only score I'm counting for. Found the dusty shop down on Main Street way. Heard your gentle laugh as the sounds would play, as they play. Sweet static fills the air when you're standing there. Every scratch and skip makes my heart repair. La-da-dee-da-da-dum, spinning round and round. Black discs tell their tales, your eyes light right up when the music sails. Oh, when it sails, sweet static fills the air when you're standing there. Every scratch and skip makes my heart repair. La-da-dee-da-da-da.
Time starts moving when you start grooving. Then
all the world fades out, just us swaying now.
oh, just us now.
Simple melodies take us far away. lost in harmony, perfect yesterday.
Yesterday,
Sweet static fills the air when you're standing there. Every scratch and skip makes my heart repair. Sweet static, static, sweet static, sweet static in the air.
Saturday at the races, all these familiar faces, but I keep losing my places when I look your way. They're saying ready, set, but I forget, 'cause all I see is your winning smile. Makes me lose track of time. Your winning smile, worth more than any dime, worth more than gold. Your winning smile makes everything worthwhile. Folks are checking their tickets, I should be picking winners, but I'm caught in the minutes, watching you sway. They're at the starting gate, but I can't wait, 'cause all I see is your winning smile. Makes me lose track of time. Your winning smile, worth more than any dime, worth more than gold, more than gold. Your winning smile makes everything worthwhile. Let them bet on their horses, I've got better odds here, 'cause every time that you're near, I win anyway. Your winning smile makes me lose track of time. Your winning smile, worth more than any dime, more than gold. Your winning smile makes everything worthwhile. silk and Sunday papers, perfume in the air, pencil marks and numbers, pretending that I care. Betting slips beside me, but I've already won. 'Cause sitting right beside me is my lucky summer sun. More precious than a prize, worth more than any bet. Your smile, it satisfies more than money could be given, than money ever could. People passing paper, calling out their plays. I'm lost in lovely laughter on these weekend getaway days. Sweet anticipation as horses pass us by, but my heart's acceleration has nothing much to ride. More precious than a prize, worth more than any bet. Your smile, it satisfies more than money could beget, more than money ever could. Pennies in my pocket, but riches in my view. Betting on forever, just watching me and you. More precious than a prize, worth more than any bet. Your smile, it satisfies more than money could begin. Anything at all, more than anything at all. Half a world away from home, walking down these winding streets. Notes float past bamboo gates through the morning tea and rain. Paper lanterns sway above as I set my case down slow. 10 fingers on ivory keys, speaking what my words can't say. When the music starts to play, hearts beat to the same refrain. Though our words may lose their way, rhythm moves us just the same, just the same. Young musicians gather round, watching as my fingers dance. In their eyes I see the spark, catching fire note by note. Through the static afternoon, we trade melodies like gems, breaking barriers bar by bar, building bridges strong and true. When the music starts to play, hearts beat to the same refrain. Though our words may lose their way, rhythm moves us just the same, just the same. Time dissolves into the air. Each lesson brings us closer. Every mistake a new discovery. Every triumph shared between these walls that hold our songs. When the music starts to play, hearts beat to the same refrain. Though our words may lose their way, rhythm moves us just the same. We're all dancing just the same. Rhythm, the music's just a play. White speak to the same refrain. No one words will lose their way. They might lose just the same. Dancing just
the same.
From my ticket window every morning light, I see 100 stories pass me by. Young soldiers in their pressed uniforms so bright, but holding tickets home with hopeful eyes, and mothers waving children fond goodbye. My little booth shows me the world. All of life just passes through. Every ticket that I've sold tells a tale that's tried and true.
Tells a tale that's tried and true.
Here comes the banker with his leather case, the farmer's wife with simple grace, two sweethearts meeting for the very first time, while an old man counts his silver dimes and asks about the westbound train today. My little booth shows me the world. All of life just passes through. Every ticket that I've sold tells a tale that's tried and true.
Tells a tale that's tried and true.
When the station's quiet late at night, just me and empty wooden chairs, I hear the echoes of their laughter, feel the weight of all their prayers. Sometimes I wonder where they're heading, all these souls with places to be. But in my booth I keep on smiling, 'cause their stories set me free. The morning train brings businessmen, the afternoon brings wedding bands, the evening brings the weary home, and I stamp their tickets in my hands. While time keeps rolling like these trains, my little booth shows me the world. All of life just passes through. Every ticket that I've sold tells a tale that's tried and true.
Tells a tale that's tried and true. The crowd buzzes with anticipation, placing their bets. Ladies with parasols, gentlemen in their Sunday best. But since you've taken your place in the grandstand above, I find myself losing track of what I'm supposed to love. The trumpet sounds there at the gate. My heart should race, but here I wait, looking your way. Why do I miss every finish line when you're in view? Why do I? Tell me why the horses blur each time I look at you. La-da-dee-oh. My bedding slips blank, my opera glass is unused, while others count winnings. I count the ways I'm amused by how your smile outshines the polished brass rail, and your laughter rings sweeter than victory's tale.
Oh, sweet melody,
the odds are set, fortunes at stake, but darling, the only chance I'll take is catching your eye. Why do I miss every finish line when you're in view?
why do I?
Tell me why the horses blur each time I look at you. La-da-dee-oh. Why do I miss every finish line when you're in view? And every single time, but losing my money was worth finding you. What a deal! Every Saturday morning I set up my stand, pressing proper price tags on the prettiest bands. Ladies pass by in their finery and lace, while I watch the world wander at its own sweet pace. Young fellows fumble with their father's old bills, picking perfect hats to chase fortune's thrills. Win or lose, they smile, those two. Win or lose, their love shines through. Win or lose, they dance and sway every single racing day. By the white rail fence, she wears blue ribbons, he won't spare expense. Every weekend faithful, rain or clear sky, he brings her roses, makes her laugh and sigh. 10 years running, same spot, same sweet pair. More than betting slips, there's real wealth there. Win or lose, they smile, those two. Win or lose, their love shines through. Win or lose, they dance and sway every single racing day. Some chase paper fortunes, some chase fancy names. Those two, they're playing different kinds of games. She smooths his collar, he tips his hat with pride. More winners in love than any horse they've tried. And I keep watching from my little hat stand as they show us all how to win hand in hand. Win or lose, they smile, those two. Win or lose, their love shines through. Win or lose, they dance and sway every single racing day.
La-da-dee, la-da-dum, from my booth up high. Ladies passing by in lace and silk so fine, placing bets with smiles, taking their sweet time. I've called each race since 1929, when love was new and hope would always shine. Racing past the memories of yesterday. Time keeps running while I stay. Prancing ponies pacing round the pristine track, betting bow ties bringing fortunes back, papers flying, odds are changing, hearts attack. Time keeps never looking back, racing past the memories of yesterday. Time keeps running while I stay. Les femmes en chapeau si élégantes, les hommes qui prient pour la chance. Dans ma cabine, je vois la danse du temps qui passe avec élégance. Parade of parasols in purple and in pink, pretty people promenading, pausing just to think. Winners weeping, losers learning how to sing. Oh darling, time keeps running faster than you think. Racing past the memories of yesterday. Time keeps running while I stay. 40 years of calling names across the stands, morning glory moments slipping through my hand, and they're coming round the bend. Oh, what a sight! My signature line echoes through the night. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, la-da-dum, from my booth up high. Racing past, racing past, racing by.
They're lining up the horses down at Churchill Track today. I bought us both a ticket, though I barely know their names. 'Cause when you watch them racing, there's a sparkle in your eyes that makes me forget about the bets I meant to place. That smile of yours is worth more than any win. When you're caught up in the race, my heart begins to spin. Baby, you're my lucky charm, don't you know? The crowd is getting restless as they're coming down the stretch, but I'm just watching you lean forward on the wooden bench. Your hands clasped tight together, such a picture of delight. I'd trade all my wedding tickets for this perfect afternoon's dance. That smile of yours is worth more than any win. When you're caught up in the race, my heart begins to spin. Baby, you're my lucky charm. Don't you know the trumpet's calling out? The crowd is standing tall. But darling, let me tell you something true. Something true. I've already won it all, just sitting here with you. That smile of yours is worth more than any win. When you're caught up in the race, my heart begins to spin. Baby, you're my lucky charm, and now you know. Now you know.
Saturday afternoon, dressed in your best. Something about you puts my mind at rest. When you're beside me, everything falls in place, and fortune follows at a steady pace. My lucky charm, that's what you are.
Lucky charm, so lucky.
My lucky charm, you take me far.
Lucky charm, so lucky.
Every time you're near, I seem to win. My lucky charm, here we go again. The crowd is buzzing, money changes hands. You wear that smile like you understand. I place my faith in what your eyes can see. Your intuition never fails me. My lucky charm, that's what you are.
Lucky charm, so lucky.
My lucky charm, you take me far.
Lucky charm, so lucky.
Every time you're near, I seem to win. My lucky charm, here we go again. The afternoon sun filters through the stands. Ladies with parasols, gentlemen shake hands. Time moves slower when we're side by side, watching fortunes rise and fall with pride. But win or lose, I know it's true. The greatest prize is here with you. They say that numbers never lie, but I just watch the sparkle in your eye. Oh, your gentle touch upon my sleeve makes me forever believe. My lucky charm, that's what you are.
Lucky charm, so sharp.
My lucky charm, you take me far.
So lucky.
Every time you're near, I seem to win. My lucky charm, here we go, oh, again. My lucky charm.
So lucky, so lucky.
I stand apart from all the smiling face, counting moments through my trusted friend. Mothers, fathers, children in their places, memories that other people spend. Pressing buttons perfectly positioned, while they share their laughter row by row. Every snapshot shows a world I'm missing, as I watch their happiness below. Looking through the glass, I see their stories. Every print reveals what could have been. Standing still while life moves all around me, capturing the joy I've never seen. Never seen, oh, never seen. Summer afternoons of simple pleasure, strangers sharing hot dogs side by side, little boys with mitts they'll always treasure, fathers teaching how to watch them fly, paper tickets clutched in weathered fingers, sweet anticipation in the air, every click another moment lingers on my film but takes me nowhere. Looking through the glass I see their stories, every print reveals what could have been, standing still while life moves all around me, capturing the joy I've never seen. Never seen, oh, never seen. Maybe one day I'll step away, put down these frames of black and white, join the crowd, become a face in someone else's perfect style. All these years behind this view, watching life but living through the lens, through the lens, through the lens. Looking through the glass, see their stories, every print reveals what could have been, standing still while life moves all around me, but today I'll join the scene they're in, join the scene, join the scene.
Out here went in this day, just watching, just breathing it all in. Paper tickets in my hand, familiar faces I don't know, something special in the air, something special in the air. Time stops when the crowd roars, my heart beats with theirs. Time stops when the crowd roars and I'm floating on air. Hot dogs and summer sweat, 1,000 voices become one. Every stranger feels like home. Every stranger feels like home. Time stops when the crowd roars, my heart beats with theirs. Time stops when the crowd roars and I'm floating on air. Keep stop. La 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 la. Could stay forever right here. These moments printed in my mind, heartbeats synchronized in time. Synchronized in time. Time stops when the crowd roars, my heart beats with theirs. Time stops when the crowd roars, and then I'm floating, floating, floating on air. Just watching, just breathing it all in.
Day at the old ball game, when music found its way to fame, my band through the seventh inning song, when a young boy's voice cut through clear and strong. Papers in his hands, but music in his soul. He sang out sweet and pure, made the crowd take hold. When the headlines met the high notes, la-da-dee, la-da, something magical took flight. When the headlines met the high notes, we made everything alright. Oh, everything alright. Called him up to stand beside the bandstand rail. His newsboy cap tilted, but his voice didn't fail. Together we swung through melodies so fine. The crowd all swayed along, keeping perfect time. When the headlines met the high notes, la-da-dee-la-lee, something magical took flight. When the headlines met the high notes, we made everything alright. Oh, everything alright. Now every afternoon he joins us in the stands, trading paper routes for microphone in hand. Some say it's destiny, some say it's divine, but I just call it jazz, working right on time. When the headlines met the high notes, something magical took flight. When the headlines met the high notes, we made everything alright. Oh, everything alright. Little fingers hold the pen, show you how it's done, mark by mark, heart to heart. Just like years ago, when I was small, when they showed me how to count along. Oh, pencil marks and me, writing history. Every little play takes my breath away. With you, it's all brand new. Hot dogs in the sun, paper on your knee. Learn the signs, keep the time, circle what you see. Sweet summer air, and I swear you're just like me. Oh, pencil marks in me, writing history. Every little play takes my breath away. With you, it's all brand new. Some things never change, some things stay the same. And here we are, making marks that time can't erase. Oh, pencil marks in me, writing history. Every little play takes my breath away. With you, it's all brand new. It's all brand new. you.